Reiki after you get your first or second attunement, you are shown the symbols and the hand positions, or at least you should be shown the hand positions. Not everyone gets to be shown the hand positions right away. You should learn the hand positions of Reiki as soon as you get the first attunement. And this video can serve as a supplement to your teachings. The first position is behind the head, and you make sure that all your fingers are close together like this. Now, relax, don't lift your head, let me lift it. I'm placing my hands behind the head and my hands are closed. Now I'm not straining my hands in any way. I just close together and in a relaxed way, as relaxed as I can. Okay, first position is behind the head. The second position is on the top of the head, and you move your hands one at a time, like this. So your hands will be like this, on the top of the head. And when you first start out, you'll be kind of nervous and you'll want to, clench your fingers together, but that can prove to be very tiresome really, really quick. So just try to have them relaxed. It might prove to be a chore at first. The next position is over the eyes, and we do that one hand at a time. And it can be either hand first, it doesn't matter. The next position is the ears. Right on the side of the head, your tips of your fingers are going to be right over the ears. This right here. Now with some modern versions of Reiki, if you study a modern version of Reiki, this might seem a little different. The next position, the jaw. Now make sure you maintain contact and move one hand at a time. The next position is at the throat. One hand under, one hand over, like this. The next position is at the shoulders. Again, move one hand at a time. Next position is right above the breasts. Again, my fingers are still closed, but relaxed. The next position is just below the breasts, right here. Now normally, when I'm working on someone, I would have the table raised a little bit. But for filming purposes, this is a little easier. The next position, moving one hand at a time, moving down the torso. next position right at the hips. Pretty easy so far. The only position that requires some practice would be the one right at the pelvis, and that would be this right here. So if you take a look at my hands, this is how I'm forming it. Some people will just go like this, but you're sort of contorting your body and contorting your arms in a not very relaxed manner, so it'd be kind of hard to feed energy to this area of the body if you're not relaxed or you're straining your arm. Like right here, I'm straining my left arm. So when you form it like this, form this little V like this, it's natural. It's weird because you don't normally do this, but with practice, it's easy. And I'm not straining my arms. Next position is the thigh. One hand at a time. Now, the next position, you can go like this, one hand at a time, or you can go straight to the knee. Some people, when they're on the thigh, they'll just go straight to the knee. But depending on the person you're working on, if they're really tall, you might want to go an extra position. One hand at a time. All the way down, shin. And make sure you get the ankles. At this point, you can get the top of the feet, like this. And the last position, going from head to toe, would be at the bottom of the feet. And at some point, you're going to want to push your body weight, kind of helping them to root. And once you're done with all these positions from head to toe, you would want to seal the energy. And you seal the energy by forming a T right here. One hand horizontal over the heart chakra, and the other hand perpendicular like this. Forming this T is the last position you will do, and this is for sealing the energy. Now, again, in my personal opinion, based on my experience, I would recommend that you would spend at least 2 to 5 minutes on each position.